Hi, Jim with Elite Personal Fit. Welcome to our class today. And today we're going to kind of follow a CrossFit style of routine. In fact, we're going to use two CrossFit principles today in our workout. We're going to do EMOMs and we're going to do AMRAPs. So if you're not familiar with those, it'll be very easy to follow along. I'll do this with you in real time. And that doesn't mean you keep my pace, but you'll be able to see what they're all about. So EMOM, basically with our EMOMs, every minute on the minute, we're going to have two movements. The reps are pretty low that you need to get done within the minute. Okay. When you're finished with the exercise, for instance, our first circuit, guys, we have a 4-minute EMOM. We're going to do 10 push-ups and then 10 squat jumps. The remaining time of that minute is your rest. I've set the timer to go off at 45 seconds, so we really want 15 seconds, maybe 20 seconds or so of rest before you jump into the next one. Okay, so that's kind of why I have that warning to kind of sound off. So 10 push-ups. Listen, guys, I know push-ups aren't easy for everybody, so obviously you can go to your knees if you need to. Okay, we're also going to encourage you if you have a hard time. A few of my clients have bad wrists, back issues. Guys, if you need to elevate up on the push-up, that's fine. Have a bench or chair nearby, okay? We'll talk about that in just a second. So our EMOMs, every minute we have prescribed number of reps. We get through those. Remaining minutes, your rest. Guys, 4 of those, okay? Our AMRAP today is gonna be 6 minutes, okay? And we have 2 of each of these circuits, by the way. We'll talk about that in a minute. So a 6-minute AMRAP, what that means, that's as many rounds, but you could say reps as possible. So we have a circuit set up, and you're just gonna try to keep going through that circuit, trying to get as many as you can in 6 minutes. Okay, so maybe it's 3 rounds, maybe it's 2 rounds. The neat thing about that, now don't sacrifice form, but you're trying to get through as many times as you can. So if you're a little more fit, if you're doing this a while, you may get another round or 2 than someone that maybe they're just beginning. They're still putting out the effort, but they may only get, maybe 2 rounds. So listen, you can play with that a little bit, but it's a way to encourage you to kind of push yourself. And it's repeatable. So you can do this workout again and maybe try to beat your goal, okay? Or beat what you did in the past, okay? So basically, as we have 4 circuits set up, we're gonna do a 4-minute EMOM, then we're gonna do a 6-minute AMRAP, minute break in between. Then we'll take another minute break and we're gonna do a different 4-minute EMOM and a different 6-minute AMRAP, okay? Now guys, reps, I wanted to make it easy. Today, it's all 10. So it's a 10 rep workout for all the exercises. Right? Let me talk about what you need for this routine. Dumbbells work great. Okay. In fact, you could probably get by with 1 pair, maybe 2 pair, depending on what you're trying to do with this thing. But I've got a pair of dumbbells here. Okay, that I've got set off to the side that I may incorporate in some of this. If you don't have dumbbells, gallon jugs are a pretty good substitute. So I know I use those a lot in our routines, but I've got some set to the side. So I'll probably do a few with the gallon jugs and then maybe do some with the dumbbells. All right. Also, in this routine, we have an optional body weight row. Okay, so you can do body weight rows or you can do bent over rows. And listen, if you have the ability, you could do pull-ups too. I have 10 on everything. Maybe it's 8 pull-ups or 6 pull-ups or whatever you can get. Okay. But I'm going to encourage you to have, we already mentioned you may want a chair for push-ups, okay, and we have a squat thrust also, like a half burpee. So you may want a chair for that. If you're up to doing, and they're not for everybody, a body weight row, you would want 2 chairs. I encourage you to make sure your chairs are flat on top. These have a little lip on them. I mean, they were almost perfect for this, right? So we just want to minimize any risk of that broomstick sliding off, okay? So if you're going to use this, guys, I've got a broomstick off to the side. I guess any solid bar would work. Okay, this is a push broom. I can slide between the chairs and I can hang down. Okay, we'll put our feet in front. We can bridge. Now you can keep your legs straight too, and that's a little more challenging. We'll get to that when we get there. Okay, but this would be for our body weight rows. Again, it's totally optional. You could do a bent over row option. Okay, so really that's all you need, guys. Is honestly, if you're gonna do body weight rows, you got the chairs and the broomstick. If you're not doing those, you may want a chair if you need it for push-ups or squat thrusts. Otherwise, it's just dumbbells or gallon jugs. Okay, I guess you could use kettlebells too. So I'm going to slide this off. We don't need it for our first circuit. I'm going to throw the first circuit on the screen. As I mentioned, our first one is an EMOM, every minute on the minute. We have 10 push-ups to complete. However you need, just try to challenge yourself. So 10 push-ups and then 10 squat jumps. All right. So what I'm going to do, maybe I'll start with my feet up. I'll do an elevated push-up. Okay. So we're going to go through this again using good form. Try to get through it as quickly and smoothly as you can using good form. Remember, timer set for 45 seconds. So hit a 15-second kind of warning. Right. And before we get started, guys, squat jumps. I know they're not for everybody. Try to land soft if you're jumping. If you're not jumping, just do your squats. Okay. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Okay, we have 10 push-ups. Ten squat jumps. Land soft. Okay, shake them out for a second here, guys. We have actually 25 seconds right now. Okay. Okay, this is our 15-second warning. So, kind of get ready here. You'll hear the first tone at 3, 2, 1. Then we'll start. Here we go. 10 push-ups again. All right. 10 squat jumps. Okay, guys, we're at 20 seconds. 15-second countdown. All right, here we go. Ten squat jumps. Twenty seconds. Definitely get somebody warm. 15 seconds. Woo! 10 squat jumps. Woo! Okay. If you're still finishing those, keep going, guys. You've got 15 seconds. Three, 2, 1. Okay, guys, we're moving to phase 2. Okay, so I'm looking at the clock. We're going to take a minute or so here. Let's pull up the other timer here. Okay, so this next workout, guys, we're going 6 minutes. The clock never stops. You go through your circuit as many times as you can. I'll throw that circuit up so you can see it. Guys, we have 10 alternating thrusters. So you're gonna have weights in each hand. You'll squat down, press the one arm, squat back. It's 10 total squats, so it's 5 on each side, okay? Then we're gonna go to the row. So I'm gonna set this up for the body weight row. So this is set, and remember, reps are all 10, okay? So it's easy to remember our reps here because they're all the same. Then we have curls, 1.5 reps. So we're gonna curl up, halfway down, up, 1, 2. All right, so we'll get to those curls, and then we're back, alternating thrusters. All right, guys, that was a little over a minute here. So let's get started with our 6-minute AMRAP. I'll start with some gallon jugs here with these alternating thrusters, maybe move the dumbbells. All right, so let's hit start. Push yourself to get through as many as you can here. So guys, here we go. We have 6 minutes. So I'm gonna come down, drive up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, now this could be a bent over row. Possibly a pull up, I guess. I'm gonna do these body weight rows, so we have 10 of these. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I have my braces, my chairs, set just outside where my hands are gonna be. Put my heels down. I'm gonna bridge up a little bit here. Try to squeeze the back. Pull yourself up there. Okay, guys, we have curls, 10 1.5s. So I'll grab these. So guys, we're going to, here we go, little side. So we're gonna come up, halfway, 1, up, 2, up, 3, up, 4, up, 5, up, 6, up, 7, tough, 8, up, 9, up, 10. All right, set these down for just a second, guys. Alternating thrusters. Here we go. Just go at your pace, get what you can. One next, here we go. Up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Don't need much weight on these. thrusters. I wanted the biceps to be hard, but whew, a little harder than I expected. All right. Whoo! Oh boy. All right. I'll set these down. Man, that was 6 minutes. It goes pretty quick, but those curls, killers. So I only have 3 rounds in. So let me move this out of the way. Guys, I'll keep it on the time. We're going back to another 4-minute EMOM, right? So you're a little more fatigued now. These exercises may become a little more challenging for you. All right, so what we've got now is we're gonna do 10 front squats. So kind of like the thrusters we did, but you're not doing anything with them. Okay, so we're gonna do 10 squats. At the end of the squats, guys, we do 10 push presses, set the weights down, all right? Remember, the rest of the minute is your break. We go through that 4 times, it'll go very quickly, okay? So let me pull this one up. All right. All right. We'll pull these gallon jugs out. Guys, that's been about a minute or so. Whoo, here we go. All right, starting to sweat a little bit here. So 10 squats and then 10 push presses, right? Here we go. Let's hit start. Here we go, guys, we have 10 squats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. Okay, now 10 push presses. Slide in these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Set them down. Okay, this is gonna be our 15-second warning. So we're not a huge break here. 15 seconds, we're back to squats. So I'm gonna push you a little bit here. Here we go. Slowly getting tired. Set those down. I got a flat tire over here. I'm gonna lace up. All right, 9 seconds. Okay, squats again. Here we go. Getting tired here, even with pretty light weight here. All right. Squats. Whew. I'll set these down. You still have 15 seconds, but hopefully you're wrapping up here on those push presses. Wow. 5. Okay, shake those arms out. We have one more, and I know you're tired. One more circuit, so we have a 6-minute AMRAP. Let me set the timer up. All right, I'll throw this circuit up here. Guys, we have a squat thrust, front raise. So it's a half burpee basically, and then we're just gonna raise up. And you can swing about to the eyes. So we're down, up to the eyes. All right, so squat thrust, front raise. Then we're gonna do an RDL high pull. Knees soft, back straight. RDL is here, guys. So we're here, hips go back. Keep the weights close to you. Drag up, high pull. Down, up, okay? Then we're getting a plank position. Now this one could also be done on a chair. And so could the squat thrust, okay? So you get the squat thrust, the chair, bench. Guys, this is gonna be a knee, you're gonna plank, a knee drive, rotate, and back. We have 5 each way, a total of 10 of those, right? Guys, it's been a little over a minute here. So get a quick sip of water. Here we go. Squat thrust front raise. Or you could do like a swing, right? So here we go. I'll set these over here. Little couple of gallon jugs. I may switch to dumbbells on this one. I haven't done dumbbells yet. I intended to. All right. So squat thrust front raise. Whew. Here we go. Everything's 10. Here we go. So we're down, just do an up plank, and then we're just gonna swing these about eye level. Yeah. RDL high pull. I guess I use these right here, guys. Gallon jugs, of course, work. So we're here. Watch your back. Here we go. RDL. 1, 2, 3. Right. Guys, we're getting up plank. Knee drive rotation. Squeeze that core. Woo! Okay. Squat thrust, front raise, 10 of them. Here we go. All right. Wow. RDL high pull. Here we go. Good form here. Up plank twist. Here we go. Rotation. Okay. Wow. Squat thrust front raise. Here we go. Man, boy guys, I only got 2 rounds of that, so pretty exhausting. Even with not a lot of weight, but gallon jugs are a little more challenging than you think when you go to grab them, especially 2, but anyway, it got me pretty beat up. Whew. So that was our CrossFit inspired routine. Almost all these exercises were multi-joint movements, very functional, using more than one joint in motion at the same time, sometimes multiple body parts. So I really hope you enjoyed it. Hope you got a lot out of it. And it may not look like much on paper, but boy, when you go through it, it will really get you. So try it out. Don't just watch it, do it. So this is Elite Fitness. We're bringing wellness to you.